Good evening, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, but Lakshmi.
Sir, how are you, sir?
Fine. Thank you for sparing your valuable time.
It's okay, sir. Actually, now we are going to see subjective assignment. How to create a subjective assignment in a dashboard. Now I am accessing the course IIT KGP test course. Here, once you log into the course, you just see this course dashboard. So in the dashboard, if you want to create a subjective assignment, there will be a tab Add Subjective Assignment on the top of the dashboard. Just click the tab Add Subjective Assignment. So first create the assignment here. Give the title for the assignment. Give the weightage as 1. Select the parent unit under which the assignment has to be listed. So in the assignment type, you have to go with drive link type. You can also go with essay type assignment. The same procedure will be followed for essay type assignment also, but you don't have the backup files whichever students is submitting there in the essay type assignment. If you are going with the drive link type assignment, the submissions from the students will be backed in the Google Drive of your admin ID. So go with the drive link type assignment. In the problem statement, go with rich text, give your problem statement or a question here, type it over here, or if you have any PDF or a Word file, then upload it in the assert and give the link over here.
Just to interrupt you at this point.
Yes, sir.
By default, you are giving weight 1.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
Whatever you will be evaluating the assignment through course staff. Whatever marks you are giving there in the course staff, it will be automatically converted to 100%. So here we will be using the weightage as 1 defaultly. So one more thing, before creating the assignment, we need to add the course staff to evaluate the assignment. So I just forget to tell that. Go to settings tab. In the top, you will be seeing this outline assert. In that, more option will be there. Here you will be seeing a tab course staff. Just go to course staff. So in the box add course staff, you can add the email IDs of the TAs who is going to evaluate the assignment. If you are not adding the course staff tab, then after closing of assignment, you can't able to evaluate the assignment. You need to do it manually and you need to enter the marks manually in a separate Excel sheet. This course does not be visible to the students in the progress tab. So whenever you are creating a subjective assignment, first add the email IDs who are going to evaluate the assignment in the course staff tab. So already I have added an ID Lakshmi at NPTEL as a course staff. So whatever ID you are giving it in the course staff, that ID has to be registered, enrolled into the course. Be sure that whether the TS has enrolled to that course or not. The ID whichever you are giving here should be enrolled to the course so that they can able to see the course staff tab on their page. So just give the ID whichever you want to give and click the tab add course staff. So we'll be getting this message successfully added course staff. Again, once you click this course staff tab, you can able to see the IDs which you have added here. Here you will be having some option. If you want to remove anyone, you can just go with remove. If you remove the permission, can grade submission. Here you can see this tab can grade submission. If you remove the permission, that ID cannot be able to evaluate the submissions from the students, but they will be added as a core staff and they will be remain as a core staff. They don't have the permission to access the assignments. So before creating the assignment, just follow the steps to add the core staff. So once you added the core staff, you can create your assignment here. So submission due date will be same as the procedure whichever you are following in the MCQ MSQ type assignment. So number of submission, here you can decide whether you want to submit only once or a multiple submission. The thing is, if you are giving submit only once, then you can able to evaluate the assignment now and then when the students are submitting it. If you are going with multiple submission, only after the deadline, the assignments will be assigned to your core staff IDs for evaluation. So if you want to evaluate the assignment immediately, go with submit only once. If you want to evaluate it later, you can go with allow multiple submissions. So here there will be a folder ID, Google Drive folder ID. For this, you need to go for the Drive ID from the admin ID of the course. Go to Google Drive of the admin ID. Create a new folder. For each assignment, you need to create a folder here. So once you create this folder, just right click and share this folder with online courses at nptel.ac.in, which is the super admin of our online courses portal. Then there will be an option on the top right, get shareable link. Click the get shareable link. And in the drop down, you will be having an option more and make the file public on the web. So if you are not giving this option, students can't able to submit their files in the drive, then there will be submission failed error message will be getting for them. So just go for public on the web and save the option here. So get the link of that folder. So after equal to, you will be having some ID. This is the ID which we will be giving in the Google Drive folder ID in course dashboard. So give the ID, make the assignment public and save the option. So there are two steps for subjective assignment. First you need to add the core stuff and you need to create a Google Drive folder and you need to give the folder ID here in the subjective assignment. This is the procedure for creating a subjective assignment. Now we can see how to submit this assignment as a student. So as a student, I can able to see the question here, and I will be getting a box to fill in my Google Drive folder ID here. As a student, he need to upload the file, type the answers in a Word document and have to convert it as a PDF and have to upload the file in his Google Drive ID. Whatever ID he is having, he will be uploading the file. So once I upload the file, I need to share, as a student, I need to share the file with the admin ID of the course. Here we are using a test course NOC15-IIT-KGP. Student need to share the file with NOC15-IIT-KGP@nptel.iitm.ac.in. So whenever you are creating a subjective assignment, give them a clean instructions on how, to which ID they need to share the PDF file, so that they will be sharing the, because most of the students won't know the course ID which we are following. So just make an announcement, this is the ID which you want to share the file. So he need to share the file with NOC15-IIT-KGP and make the file public on the web as we did. We are having a document for student to how to submit the subjective assignment. We will be sharing the documentation. In the documentation, you can just change the course ID alone for your appropriate courses. So as a student, I will be sharing the file and I will be getting this link same as what we did for creating a subjective assignment, and there will be an ID for that assignment. So he will be giving this ID in the box which is displayed on the course page. So this is the procedure for submitting the assignment. For evaluating the assignment, I have added my ID Lakshmi at NPTEL as a course staff. I already shown you. Whatever assignment we are submitting there, I'll be getting it in my personal ID, whichever I have added in the backend as a course staff. So since I have added my ID as a course staff, I'll be able to see this tab course staff on the top right corner of the page. Log in with the ID whichever you have added as a course staff. Just go to course staff tab and you can able to see all the subjective assignment which you have created on the left side of the page. Click the assignment which you want to evaluate. So once you click, you will be able to see the submissions of the students here. You can see in the Google Drive folder there will be I have submitted some assignments, and there is an ID for each file. It will be automatically generated. There is an ID for each file submission from the student. This ID will be mapped with this course staff ID whichever we have given here. So you can able to track the ID. If you want to see the file, you can able to track this using this ID which submission ID. Then also for evaluate, you need to see this evaluate tab here. Once you added the course staff, just click this evaluate tab. You can able to get a link of file whichever submitted there in the Google Drive folder ID. Just click the file. You can able to see the PDF file submitted by the student. So you can just evaluate, and below this you can see a comment box here. You can give some comments for the students. If you want to give any particular comment, you can just give the comment. In the score box, you can give the score here. Whatever score you are giving here in the score box, which will be displayed in the progress tab of the student once after the deadline closed. If you are not evaluating using the score staff, they are not going to see their marks in the progress tab. For subjective assignments, students will not follow this Google Drive folder ID. Mostly they will be sending you as an email. They'll be sending their PDF file as email. Don't accept that because it will be a big process for you to evaluate it manually. You are not going to add the post tab since the submission is through email and they are not going to see their marks in the progress tab. So make sure, make a clear announcement. Don't submit your files through emails. Just follow the procedure whichever we have given in the documentation, which will be shared with you. I'll share you the document, and also in the first unit, how to access the portal, there is the link how to submit the subjective assignment for students. Then also you can make the link in the subject assignment to give the link of that video to the students so that they can able to watch the video and they can follow the procedure on how to submit the assignment. So this is the way you will be creating a subjective assignment, evaluating it. Once you share everything correctly, it will be an easy process for you to evaluate and track the assignments. So don't allow email submissions alone from the students. So any doubt, if you are having any doubt, please ask me.
You have joined little late. With sharing the document. Okay. I think these people are a little bit aware of that. It was expected that it will come before time, but unfortunately that did not happen. So go through the content. Ensure that you follow the strictly. Also, they will be sharing the document file also. Actually, you will be sharing the document file.
Yes, sir. I'll be sharing the file for how to submit the assignment for students. We are having some documentation. We'll be sharing it with you. And also the session which we have conducted now, it is also recorded. I'll share you the video in 1 or 2 days, sir.
Okay. No, I have also made Gopal arrangement so that at least they can start working on that because now already assignment is in progress.
Yeah, okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Lakshmi.
Okay, sir. Thank you.